I think we have to go back to what made Pokemon games special when we were kids. Hi, my name is Nelson. Welcome to the World of Monsters channel. I created this channel to talk about games I love and how they inspired me to start my own game development project, World of Monsters. I grew up with the first two generations of Pokemon. I first encountered Pokemon when I was 10 years old. Living in Venezuela in the year 2000, Pokemon was everywhere. You turn on Cartoon Network and you saw Pokemon. You went to school and kids were talking about the game or playing with Pokemon pucks. Parents went out and bought the Game Boy Color for their kids just so they could play Pokemon. So it is only natural that I associate Pokemon with the nostalgic memory of being a kid, playing with friends, watching the show together, making Pokemon drawings, inventing our own Pokemon games, playing in the park, collecting the cards, training our Pokemon to beat each other, and the Pokemon Stadium Leagues. When I discovered Pokemon ROM hacks and emulators, I rediscovered my love for the game, and I actually got obsessed with them again. I started creating my own ROM hacks, but I reached a point where I couldn't alter the game design further to accommodate for my ideas and the world I wanted to create. So that's when I turned to Unity to start learning how to create games and start studying and learning and practicing to finally start creating my own world of monsters. And I'm always searching for games that play like Pokemon, but with bigger emphasis in world building and world exploration. I like open world adventure games that you can immerse yourself in, and I would like to have a game that plays like Pokemon, where you are free to explore the world and encounter new monsters to capture and train. In a world where the tone could be more serious and realistic, and monsters feel dangerous because encountering them could hurt the player, not just your monster. So the actual player is involved in the fighting. I have difficulty finding that game. I've had this desire of immersing myself in a world of monsters and role-playing to bring realism and exploration. And overall, the feeling of playing that old games that felt so simple but very fun and addictive. So I will try to get funds to complete that game by launching a Kickstarter campaign, but I wanted to see and test reception of viewers to that idea and see if people watching will be interested in working on the project, making music, sprites, backgrounds, assets, or even providing feedback or ideas. So if you're interested, join the Discord of World of Monsters through the link in the description. I will start building a community to measure if I could fund the project to create the game and have a group of artists and players that want to be involved in the project. Thank you for watching the video and welcome to the World of Monsters project.